There are too many flies on it. There were simply too many flies, so I made an executive decision to pick it up. I feel kind of bad that Mama ate the food that had so many flies on it.
Quá tuyệt vời luôn.
They're going to Mar-a-Lago Trump train.
Phía trước là cái xe truck của Houston đó quý vị ha. Và phía sau này nói chung là nguyên đoàn xe này là của Vietmara, trong chương trình của Vietmara, và bây giờ mình đi ra ngoài đó và bây giờ mình đang đi phía ngoài đó.
Dude,
Quý vị thấy đẹp không ạ?
wine compared to same amount of Utopias is like fruit juice.
Quý vị thấy xung quanh đó, quý vị bây giờ
Tinh thần nó hùng hồn quá ha quý vị.
Đã lắm quý vị
It's like
ơi.
less than that. It's like a Capri Sun.
Bởi em đi phía sau này cho nên quý vị thấy đoàn xe nè quý vị. Mà cái đường này chỉ có một lane thôi cho nên chúng ta không thể nào đi băng lên được hết trơn hết.
This is where they would always post up Oreo and Joe and whoever else would go out there. Maybe post it right there. Why they're not out there? Those same old people. Where'd they all go?
Yeah!
Wyckoff's probably going down there, ain't he? He's probably there right now.
Thầy lấy chạy xuống đây mà, chạy vòng vòng đây.
They got insult from him.
Mấy chị là khói đó. Đã lắm quý vị. Thật sự ra là cái tinh thần mình có rồi đó, mà tinh thần mình có mà bắt đầu gặp vào những cái lúc như vậy nữa thì giống như mà kêu là con cá mà nó đang bơi mà gặp nước vậy đó, đang ở trên bờ nó khô phải không, gặp nước cái là nó nhảy xuống là quậy tung tăng liền đó, tưng bừng vậy đó.
Nóng lửa lắm mọi người.
Quá tuyệt vời luôn.
Đó là lý do tại sao sự có mặt của mình Võ và Ngọc Trang ngày hôm nay.
They actually just drove near where I live. Interesting. Some road trip.
ủng hộ cho tinh thần của mọi người trong cuộc bầu cử.
He's been having just a lazy gamer has been like recapping his trip and shit. What is really going on with these people, man? Like that's recappable. He's really scraping at the bottom of the barrel lately.
Còn xe cờ trước cắm, xe nhỏ có, xe lớn có, cờ bay tung tăng, cờ bay đó quý vị đó. Mấy xe trước người ta làm cờ thấp thôi, xe mình cờ cao quá.
Bây giờ mình ngồi đây mình quay người ta quay mình.
Đó, quý vị thấy không?
Maybe this isn't the right channel. Nobody's coming back, man. Fuck. I thought they'd come back a little faster, but I was wrong. 20 minutes. How long should I wait, Joker? There's the two of us. It's kind of lame, huh? Lame.
Và quý vị thấy không? Chỉ có tổng thống Trump đó quý vị. Em nghĩ là sự không bao giờ lặp lại được những hình ảnh này đâu quý vị. sự ủng hộ, sự yêu thương, sự trân trọng và kính nể đối với
4:30.
một vị tổng thống tuyệt vời. Tôi nghĩ rằng là sẽ không bao giờ sẽ có được một cái vị tổng thống như vậy. Hoặc đây
4:30 in the
là một khởi
afternoon.
đầu cho lòng yêu nước và tinh thần của một vị tổng thống, để sau này những vị tổng thống khác mà muốn để đạt được, làm được những cái điều này sau này cần phải thực hiện và làm đúng những cái trình tự đó cho nước Mỹ và cho người dân, để lấy được cái niềm tin, lấy được sự yêu thương. Quý vị Trang vừa phát hiện cảnh sát ngồi trong xe lấy phim ra quay làm đúng nhiệm vụ là bảo vệ thôi, nhưng mà cũng lấy cái điện thoại ra quay phim cái đầu caravan.
Maybe I should jump over, I don't know.
Livestream trong cái ballroom đó rồi ra
Maybe I should just do, yeah, I'll give it.
tắt nhạc, tắt tiếng lúc nào không nghe luôn nha. Nhưng mà ok, bây giờ vẫn quay lại được khúc này thì quá tuyệt vời. Quý anh chị em nào cũng vậy đó, cờ chứ đó là đoàn cờ, đoàn xe của chúng ta đi lên xuống người như vậy đó quý vị.
Quá tuyệt vời.
Dude, I just ate some duck. I didn't really know what I was doing. I had to look up instructions on how to cook it. I bought it, dude. I bought that duck so long. I think it's been in my freezer for like 2 years or something. I finally cooked the. I had bought two. You had to get like a package of 4 of them, and each package has 2. It was Costco. I put the 2 of them up, 1 package up. It's been up there for like 2 years. It was still good though. Crazy, man. Oh, freezing.
Đến nỗi mà đó, nó muốn lấy cái mạng của ngài luôn nữa.
And the meat's still good so long afterwards.
Để mà mình nói lên cái nước Mỹ hiện tại bây giờ không còn gì nữa. Thắng thua thì đã rõ ràng quá rồi. Cách đây 4 năm cũng đã nhìn nhận được sự việc đó rồi. Nhưng mà cũng không làm được.
Yeah, I saved the fat from it too. I still had the fat from the last one, but it smelled weird. I threw it out. It had a super like gooey texture to it. Like, I don't know, maybe all fat has that texture. I don't normally save my fat from rendering stuff. But it's got a pleasant aroma to it. Maybe I can use it for something. Stuff that was old, that had been in my fridge for a while, didn't have a pleasant aroma to it anymore. It smelled disgusting. Yeah, it just goes to show that if it would have been in the fridge all that time, and not the freezer, it would have been bad too, of course. And I wonder how long it was that we like froze stuff in the winter time, you know, like we froze stuff because it was cold outside. We could take advantage of that. So we knew that cold had a use. We knew that it prolonged the life of meats. We knew that for millions of years probably before we were able to harness the power of cold. Where we were able to make our own cold. We knew that if only we could do that, it would make a huge difference. But we couldn't do it for so long, man. Who invented... I mean, we had ice boxes first, though. So, my grandfather was actually an iceman. I think it was after the Navy. He'd deliver ice. You know, the Iceman was known for getting in your wife's pants much more than the milkman, because they lifted heavier loads. big ass blocks of ice. They were in shape, and they would deliver the ice once a however many days, the same as the milkman would deliver. The Iceman. I think that's where like the Iceman in Top Gun. Maybe because Iceman's known for being a ladies' man. But he was gay in that movie, bro, wasn't he? Val Kilmer? I think he was gay or straight. Like, he seemed to have the hots for Top Gun. I mean, for Maverick. How he would say certain things. He'd like, get at him once. But he said, "I'll be your wingman any day." That probably wasn't the gay part, but there were some gay parts. And I think Don't Ask, Don't Tell was implemented at that time, so like it would have been like you could be gay in the Navy. You can even act a little gay if you're gay in the Navy. You just can't tell anybody that you're gay. You just can't be like, hey, guess what? As soon as you do that, you can get in trouble. I think it was like that back then during the Top Gun days even. It was like that when I was in. I think Top Gun days, they had that already. It was an excellent way of doing things, man. It really worked, I think. There was no reason for sex to be like, just because there's dudes talking about how they boned some chick doesn't mean the gay dudes need to be talking about how they boned some dude. Because they're such the minority that nobody wants to hear about that shit. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to hear about you. But, I mean, because it's not relatable to most people. When you're talking about, hey man, I got this hot chick the other night. Oh shit, oh big old you know what I'm saying? That's relatable to most dudes. But a guy is saying, hey man, I had this guy, he had a fucking donkey dick, bro. It was so far up me I couldn't taste anymore. You're like, okay. You know what I mean? It's not relatable to hardly anybody, so what the fuck we need that for? It just fucks like messes up the vibe, bro. Why do they think that's needed in our military? Before the 80s. Oh, really? Thank you. As it should have, man. It was a damn good regulation or whatever rule. It made people that were straight more comfortable being around gay people. But that's not a bad thing, is it? We don't need them talking about their fucking sexual escapades. But now they have the right to do that. Now they can just be like weird about it. It just puts a weird, and yeah, the heterosexuals might not say anything about it, and it might not even be that big of a deal. But it is a deal. It's something. It's something that doesn't need to be something. Because why do they need to be like, why do they need to do that? How does that make the military better? You're actually giving them money to chop shit off and all that hormone therapy for life. And they didn't even, yeah, it's like, we knew that they were gay. I was in with gay dude. There was this one, he ended up getting kicked out though because I think that he fucking told somebody or something. But there was this one dude that would always be doing butt workouts and at the gym. And the butt workout machine, None of the dudes used it. Only the women that were in the Navy at the time used that thing. All us dudes looked at that thing like, what even is that shit? Because how it worked is you're on your elbows like this, and you were kicking back. So your butt was like right there, kicking back like that. And everybody's like looking at your ass and shit while they're walking into the gym because it's right there next to the door. I don't know why. The dudes must have done that so they could look at girls' asses when they walked in the gym. I never really thought about why it was right there, but I noticed that it was there when that dude was always on it. And then like I asked some people like, hey man, why is he always on that thing? Oh man, you know what I mean? Everybody knew, and like after I started talking to him a little bit, I knew too. But it was like, whatever, who cares? Alright, whatever. That's okay. I'm not gonna give him shit because I'm not allowed to, and he's not gonna give me shit. He's not allowed to. I even got in trouble once for some gay shit because I thought that somebody came on base with a gay pride sticker on their car, and I thought that gave me a pass to talk shit. It didn't, especially when the commander of the base had like a gay son or some shit, dude. So he took offense to it. I ended up having to go to captain's mass over it. They mixed it with something else, with the seatbelt shit for when I fell off the back of the Jeep and fucked myself up or not. Wearing a seatbelt, they charged me destruction of government property. So they like clumped those both together in the same mass. So I got a browbeating for one, and I still got restriction for everything. But yeah, I was like, what? Fuck, whatever, man. I didn't even do anything that bad. I like screamed gay pride or something, like woohoo, gay pride, yeah, all right. Like when I was in uniform or some shit, but they were on base, dude, with a gay pride sticker. What the fuck? I thought I was allowed to give them a little shit. It wasn't even that bad. They told on me. Fucking pussies. It wasn't even their son. That wasn't his son. That car. It's just like because he had a gay relative. He laid it into me on the captain's mass. Like really, dude. Apparently, it was a civilian's car. That's how they were able to get me on it. It wasn't a service member's car. Since it was a civilian's car that was dropping off a service member, I wasn't allowed to do that. You say nerd? Oh, at work you can't call somebody a nerd? Dude, I remember once I called my mom a nerd, she slapped the shit out of me. We were on the way home from the water park. She was having a bad day, I guess. Hey, what? You remember those times, though? I black out a lot of my childhood, but that'll make you remember that instant. I don't remember all of them though. That one was weird to me. I think that's why I remember it, because it was like, what? Are you fucking serious right now? I'm thinking, I got slapped for nerd? Ridiculous. Dad had the belt. Oh yeah. Well, it was but my dad had the belt too. One time I stole someone's wallet, right? Stupid kitty, dumb shit, fucking stupid. Yeah, I got called and my dad found out about it. It was at the water park. He got his wallet back, don't worry. It wasn't something I did all the time either, dude. Actually, it really wasn't. It was the only time I stole someone's personal shit at the water park. And I got busted. It was stupid. He was sleeping and he put his wallet underneath his thing that he was sleeping on, wherever. The outdoors, he was sunbathing in a tan. Somebody ratted me out. Probably one of the other guests there that was also suntanning. I wasn't a bright kid. But my dad found out about it. Of course, I got my pass taken away and everything, and my season pass from by the park, of course. And I had to get the without underwear spanking on that one. Stripped down to bare bottom for that bad boy. Don't put your hands back there. Nowadays, I think that's considered like child abuse, actually. And your parent could like do jail time over it. It's pretty wild. I don't know if it depends on the state. I read a stroke. Huh. Oh, you're missing out. Dude, one time my dad spanked the shit out of me because he came in, he's like, why'd you leave the rubber mallet out in the yard? Rubber mallet's a hammer with rubber on the end of it. Like, it didn't, because he just ran over it with the lawnmower. He was pissed because it probably messed the blade up and it screwed the mallet all up. He was like, yeah, you did. I get spanked. I'm fucking, it's just crazy because I wasn't ready for all that. And then, like, the next day, he comes to me and he apologizes because he realized that he left it out there. That was interesting. And spank for shit you don't do. That's on another level, probably. I don't know. That's definitely child abuse at that point. That's that. Yeah, that would definitely be classified as child abuse. Spanking a kid for something that they didn't do. Oh, he was drinking. He was drinking. That's I failed the. So that's what. Uh, I mean, that's what his excuse was. Of course, that's why he didn't remember that he left it out there. There's much worse child abuse out there, though. That's on the lower level of it. When you, like, there's kids out there, they're like in cages and shit, hitting on themselves and stuff. I at least had a good Christmas. And I got fed well. We had a garden and stuff. I mean, it could have been way worse, man. It was just a little crazy, a little painful sometimes. Thing is, they knew I had the mouth sores too, and shit like that didn't help with the mouth sores for sure. They just weren't very good at handling children. Crazy kid like me needed someone with a lot of patience. They didn't have it. They didn't have it because they didn't have it. Oh, I probably. Yeah, they were kind of busy with their own things. They too had the video games. So this is around Mar-a-Lago where this dude is driving around. I don't know if he's actually past Trump's house yet or not, or if he's like what direction he's even going in, where he's going. Hey, he's Vietnamese though. The only thing he says is going to be in Vietnamese. That's why it's muted. Is it a hotspot? Oh, hotspot for what? Dude, after drinking Utopias, I was just saying it earlier, wine is like Capri Sun. You gotta be careful with this shit, dude. This one smells kind of like mint, or cough medicine. Smells like mentholated cough medicine. Fucking weird, bro. I actually don't really like that. It smells like that. Almost identical to like some sucrettes or something. Like, what the? I opened the cool one, the one that was in the fridge that had as a screw top. But I got some other ones. They were on sale. I have this. It said I have this block of cheese in there that I've been meaning to eat. You know. Oh, I also bought a big old block of Parmesan slash some other cheese. I usually get the ground or the already shredded stuff, but I went with the wedge this time. Someone said it's way better if you do that. We'll see if they're right. Lasts for years. You can. Slice and eat it whole. Chunks of cheese. Maybe not. For spaghetti. I got the pre-made sauce because I'm lazy. Got the noodles. Got the cheese. I got the olives. Now I just need some pre-made meatballs and we're good to go. Jesus crackers. I did get another box of those today too. They only have like 1.5 to two cases left of them at 297 a box, or only like 17.50. So like last time I went, I grabbed 3 boxes. This time I only had my bag with me and I only had room for the 1 box. So I was like, all right, grab a one then. I grab a one. So right now I have 3 cases of 12 plus 2.5 boxes. 38.5 boxes. of them right now. So if you just do 38 times 1750, how many full boxes I got? So 38. $665 worth of Jew crackers or Jesus crackers. See, I'm one off. Plus tax though. Crackers, 6 I think. It's 123. 6 times 38, 228 crackers. That's not enough to live off of though for the next year. I need another case of them, don't I? Just in case. One more case of them. I'd be set for a year. 1 cracker a day, huh? Might need 2 more cases. Because that would put not gonna there. We're gonna have to get 2. These things are taking up so much room, I can't get any more. I have to slow down my cracker consumption. There's more in there than I thought. Look, what could Lookner be doing right now?
4 minutes. So it's going to be a more full speech tonight. It's 4:24. I am seeing nothing anywhere. Like I'm looking at Fox News, I'm looking at CNN. There's nothing about a Secret Service briefing on their screen. I don't know. Again, there were some reports claiming that a Secret Service briefing was going to happen at 4:30, and I guess C-SPAN had something posted about a Secret Service briefing happening at 4:30. I'm not seeing any sign of it right now. Oh, did Fox have the headline earlier? Hold on, let me rewind it. I'm going to look. I got to rewind the Fox stream and see what I see.
Hoisting flags.
I'm looking at Fox. Oh, okay. Hey, Kay messaged me. Kay says on CNN, Wolf Blitzer said that the briefing would be within the hour. So there may be a Secret Service briefing. Thanks, Kay. Kay said she saw Wolf Blitzer on CNN say it would be within the hour. C-SPAN tweeted out a link. Yeah, I can't steal stuff, so a video. So again, I should have audio for you, but I can't steal the C-SPAN video. It is weird, Reuters doesn't even have an event posted for it. Oh, hold on. Yeah, you know what's good? I will have audio for you. I will have audio, but I will have audio for you. This briefing is happening. All right. So I can tell you that a Secret Service briefing is happening because I can see the place where it's going to happen. Coming up shortly, Secret Service briefing on Trump shooting. Okay. That is happening. It is happening. I can confirm it's happening. I wonder if the Secret Service might broadcast it. Again, I will have at least audio for you. Nope, you cannot steal C-SPAN video. It doesn't work that way. You can't just steal C-SPAN video and run it on your own channel. Then you could just sit there and have your own C-SPAN all day.
Heck yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Gave me a great idea. Gonna be the C-spammer.
Literally says on the C-SPAN site, simultaneous streaming is not allowed. Literally says it on the site.
I have a fucking ad blocker. I don't have. Where?
Give me a moment here. All right, and people are like, everybody else does it. Well, then go watch.
Support nonprofit C-SPAN.
If you
We operate independently, receiving no government funding.
just stop nagging me.
Make your gift today.
No
Straight from the sources.
channel.
Get word for word.
I don't steal stuff.
Sign up for our Inside Washington daily newsletter.
Stop.
Your
I wonder if they'll post it. Hold on a
All
second.
been out of shit.
They might show it. The Secret Service, I think the Secret Service is going to show it. The Secret Service might show it. We'll see. I don't know, but they, you know what they do? They sometimes record stuff and then show it. Because I can see they've posted briefings. I don't know if they'll go live with it, though. I'm going to check. I'll see.
My badger, my cookie blocker is making it. Okay, whatever. You want to put some cookies on me? Watch. Got a link for this.
You know what's great? It's so
Can I get
cool
some
that
help?
we have all of these copyright lawyers. I did
I
not
please
realize
get
we
the
had so
C-SPAN?
many intellectual property and copyright lawyers who watch the channel. Welcome to all of the lawyers who specialize in intellectual property and copyright who are in the chat room. I really appreciate you watching the channel. Thank
There it
you
is.
for.
I
I didn't
found
know
it.
so many of you watch the channel. That's really cool. Thank you.
I
Thank you
need
for
a
watching.
door. I got the link for it, but I don't think it's part of the.
Oh, Trump is going to the airport now, by the way. Hey, a quick thanks to Louis R. says,
4:30
hopefully these
yet?
IP lawyers don't send a bill. That's very generous of you, Louis R. Thanks, Louis R., for your support. Also, Marcus Tullius Cicero, PZ Papa Zulu, Camu, thank you, Camu83489, Gabriel Moro, Hypno Llama, thank you. And also, I owe a thank you to Grande Robo, Poo and Lou over there on Twitch, Paper City Gamer, Half Price Buddha. I'm way behind on Twitch. Jen Junkie, Smelly Cat, A Moment of Lovely, Jackson 22, thank you. Wall Street, thank you. All right, hang on a second here. I'm trying to get set up here. Again, I will, the Secret Service briefing is going to be soon. I will have at least audio for you, but we may not have video. It's also possible I'll have video after it.
I was dead, isn't it?
Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye out. I'm really doing my best to try to see if anyone, if the Secret Service is posting a stream of their briefing anywhere. We are waiting for a briefing from the Secret Service that I am planning on at least having audio for. Hang on a second. Why am I hearing? Oh, that's not. I don't want to hear that. Okay. We should have at least audio for you of the briefing. You reach out to them. Give me one moment here. Yeah, so I just have my eyes on this. We're going to have audio for you of this briefing. Give me one moment here. How can I do this the best way? What's the best way for me to do this? What is the best way for me to do this? Let me do this real quick. Sorry, guys. Hang tight for a second.
Which hole it
Thanks for your
even
patience
goes
here
in?
as I do something real quick.
Look, no, I'm still virgin. Can you teach me how?
Thank you. Is this going to work here? Okay. I'm going to just get this map on the screen just to have it here. And this is where this happened. Where is it here? Right here. Remember, the rally was being held around here, and the shooter was on this
And a half.
building roof here.
Okay.
Again, shortly there will be a Secret Service briefing. We will have audio for you. As of right now, I don't have video. There's a chance I will get video. And I'm looking around just because I don't want to miss the start of it. So we will have audio of the briefing for you at least. I cannot steal video from another news channel. I am not allowed to do it.
Just can.
Then there's some other updates. We'll talk about those after the Secret Service briefing. I don't want to miss the start of that. Thanks, no, yes, well, maybe for your support as well. Thank you. Biden will be speaking at 8 p.m. from the White House. Thank you, the Tawny Fool, for your support. Thanks to all of our moderators who are here today as well. Really appreciate our moderators. I hope we don't even we had some technical issues earlier today. I hope that doesn't happen again. So I apologize in advance if we have technical issues. I don't know why we were having them. It's like a software issue. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. We'll see. Daily Disclosure, David Green, Good Luck Duck moderating, Hearsay, Idaho Star, I Got That Fire, McBritches, Sarah, Sharon C, and Sharon C54, and Surly Dev. Thank you. Kay Larry Body moderating over on Facebook. Thanks so much, Kay. And Linda Belk and Larry moderate for us on X. We're not streaming on X today because there's a bit of an issue there. Oh, hold on a second. I think it's going to be like 5 minutes for the briefing for the Secret Service briefing. I think. Or maybe they meant 5 p.m. I didn't hear it. Somebody just said something. 5 minutes? I saw somebody hold up a 5. So the X streaming should be fixed hopefully by like tomorrow. There's a whole weird thing going on there. And thanks to our YouTube mods as well. Ruth Krafasi, thanks so much, Ruth, for modding there. I appreciate that. Very much appreciate it. Thank you, Crystal Vines, for your support too. And Craiga, and Marcus Tullia Cicero, and Eamon O'Leary, thank you. All right.
Yeah.
So did they say 5 minutes? I saw somebody hold up a 5 at the briefing there. So I'm not giving you any other updates right now. I'm not reading comments. We're just waiting for the briefing to start from the Secret Service. We'll see what they have to say about this. Obviously, questions as to how this person was able to get up on a building with a clear line of sight towards about 450 feet away from where Trump was speaking and start shooting at Trump and get off several shots before being engaged by law enforcement. And the Secret Service is in charge of the security for the event. All right. And thanks, Chaz, for your support as well. So just any moment now, the Secret Service is supposed to give an update. We will listen to it. If I somehow get video, I'll certainly show it. I don't have video for everything. I show it when I have it. I wish I had it for everything.
Patients who come to the ED and we find that they are at risk.
I think I have the feed that it's going to happen on. It says U.S. Secret Service news conference live shortly. Cool. Waiting on. Off my little.
Hang on one second here.
But I got
Again, we're any moment now. This
It was on
Reuters,
sale.
not Reuters. This
Half
Secret
off.
Service briefing is supposed to start. Okay, and we will at least have audio for you of that. It has not started yet, but that is what I am waiting for.
Wait, something happened. Oh. Santa Maria, California. It does have the sulfites, though.
There's nobody speaking there yet. There's nobody at the podium.
cough medicine.
It is not happening yet.
Like cough medicine. It smells like it. She's talking? But she's not. It still says it's gonna... Oh. It just... Weird shit. Maybe it did. Hold on. Like, started replaying something.
Waiting for it to start.
Instead of... on an ad right now. No. Secret Service news conference live shortly, it says. Still says on C-SPAN, it still says it's going to be live shortly. You tell me they got a woman talking for the Secret Service? Watched on TV? Weird. I wonder why they're not giving it to us yet.
Scott McFarlane from CBS reports that the shooter's family is cooperating with investigators. So again, waiting, we will have audio of the Secret Service briefing for you.
All the way back, a mixture of, it's got some catfish food in it with Simon's food. I give like a 50-50 blend of Simon's food with the new food.
My name is Alexi Worley. I'm with the Secret Service's Office of Communication and Media Relations. We've gathered you here today for a brief update on the security plan for the 2024 Republican National Convention here in Milwaukee. So we have a few partners that are come out today to speak and answer any questions.
Why can we barely hear? Is it like that for your TV?
From the Milwaukee Police Department, the mayor of the city of Milwaukee, Kevlar Johnson, members from FEMA, from FBI, from the Milwaukee Fire Department, and from the Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office. We will begin with remarks and then move into a very brief Q&A. A couple of ground rules. This briefing is only about updates to the RNC security plan. The individuals speaking here today are not in a position to speak about the incident that occurred yesterday in Butler, Pennsylvania. We'd like to keep the conversation and the questions on topic in order to make the best use of your time.
I'm going to close down Kitty Cam. You know, you have to join us over on Doe Show. Thank you for hanging out. Hanging out on Kitty Cam, though. You're awesome. Toby Toby.
Please name yourself and your
This
outlet
tea.
before you speak. And with that, we're going to go ahead and get started. So starting with
Hope to see you over there.
Services Coordinator for the RNC, Audrey Gibson-Chachino.
Another one.
Audrey Gibson-Chachino, Secret Services 2024 Republican National Convention.
Hold up.
Federal, state, and local law enforcement and public safety partners work together to design security plans for national security events. They are designed to be adaptable based on the changing security landscape and most up-to-date intelligence from our partners. We've been working on the RNC security plan for more than a year and have been in constant coordination with our partners and the Republican National Committee. During our extensive planning efforts, we have accounted for various security scenarios that may arise, and we are confident in the plan we have implemented for the Republican National Convention this week. That security plan will remain in place. While we cannot